Now we are going to discuss partnerships. A partnership is an association of two or more persons to carry on as co-owners of a business for profit. The type of business can be small retail, service, or manufacturing companies. Also in the service industry, accountants, lawyers, and doctors. Characteristics of a partnership include the fact that it's an association of individuals. It is a legal entity. It is its own distinct accounting entity. And the net income is not taxed as a separate entity. In other words, the net income is taxed through the owners. Mutual agency means an act of any partner is binding on all other partners, so long as the act appears to be appropriate for the partnership. Limited life means the dissolution of the partnership occurs whenever a partner withdraws or a new partner is admitted. So any change in ownership causes a change or a new partnership. Dissolution does not mean the business ends, it just means the partnership ends. Unlimited liability means each partner is personally and individually liable for all partnership liabilities. Co-ownership of property means each partner does have a claim on the assets of the business. The claim does not attach to specific assets, it's just in total. All net income or net loss is shared equally by partners, unless there is some other partnership agreement stating that the division of net income will be different than equal. The advantages of a partnership is that you're combining the skills and resources of two or more people. It's very easy to form a partnership. There's a lot of freedom from governmental regulations and restrictions, and decision making is quite easy. The disadvantages is mutual agency. In other words, the act of one partner holds the other partners accountable. Also that there is a limited life, so the death or change of a partner ceases the partnership. And unlimited liability. That means debt of the business can be taken out of the personal assets of the owners. There are some special forms of business organizations that are used to provide protection from that unlimited liability concern. Those special partnership forms are a limited partnership, a limited liability partnership, and limited liability companies. Here's a helpful hint. In a limited liability partnership, all partners have limited liability. There are no general partners. The major advantages of maintaining just a regular partnership: it's simple and it's inexpensive to create and operate. The major disadvantage is that the owners are personally liable for the debts of the business. A limited or limited partnership, LP, major advantage is that the limited partners have limited personal liability for the business debts. The general partners can raise cash without involving outside investors in management of the business. The major disadvantages of a limited partnership is general partners are personally liable for the debts of the business. It is more expensive to create than regular partnerships due to legal needs. And it is suitable for companies that invest in real estate, and that's really about it. An LLP, major advantage, mostly of interest to partners in the old line professions, service professions such as law, medicine, accounting. The partners or the owners are not personally liable for the malpractice of other partners. They're limited to the liability of themselves. Major disadvantage, partners remain personally liable for many types of obligations owed to the business creditors, lenders, and landlords. And it's really often limited to a very short list of professions. A limited liability corporation or an LLC, the major advantage is that owners have limited personal liability for business debts, even if they participate in management, which sounds great, but the major disadvantage is that it is more expensive to create than a regular partnership.